An Australian artist has drawn on his experience in Syria to paint a picture of the country beyond the headlines. Works by Luke Cornish will soon be exhibited in Damascus.
Sydney artist Luke Cornish paints a portrait of a man he says is a hero. Khalid al-Assad was the curator of antiquities in the Syrian city of Palmyra. He was beheaded by IS after refusing to reveal the location of ancient artefacts.
It was my way of paying tribute to a man who'd sacrificed his life for what he loved.
Cornish painted the same portrait on this door of a 2,000-year-old amphitheatre in Palmyra during a recent trip to Syria with a charity group. But it didn't last. The structure was badly damaged when IS militants took back the territory. Satellite images show the scale of the destruction.
I'm used to people destroying my work on the street. I'm not used to... It's the first time it's been blown up by ISIS.
The ancient city of Palmyra has become a powerful symbol of conquest, oppression, and the brutal struggle for power during Syria's 6-year civil war. The UN has described the extremist group's ongoing destruction of cultural heritage there as a war crime. Cornish's impressions of Syria inspired his latest exhibition, Road to Damascus, featuring portraits of Syrian people going about everyday life. Details such as bullet holes or a road patched up after an explosion only evident on closer inspection.
Well, people do tune out when they're just, and I'm guilty of this too, when they're just completely bombarded with negative images. You never see the real people, the real humans with real lives. And these are the people I want to reach out to and say that we haven't forgotten about you. And we want you to have the peace that we take for granted every day.
From the walls of this Sydney gallery, the works will travel all the way to Syria next month, where they'll go on display at the National Opera House in Damascus.
He's using moments from history, so there are, the amphitheatre, which is, 2,000 years old, and when he took the image that ultimately created the painting, it was standing. Now it's not. The landscape has literally been changed, so it reminds us, that nothing stands still.
A cultural heritage which takes thousands of years to build, only seconds to destroy. These images capturing fragile moments in history. Brianna, SBS World News.
Around